what we do.
A soft liner out to second. Biggio the play, and one pitch, and Ohtani is retired.
Rick, we got your last minute order. I don't know if you're back in here. I'm gonna send you an email, Rick.
Jumps, and he's got it. George Springer with a very nice catch with a warning track down and right.
I don't know that George realized how much room he had. He had another full stride on that warning track. But he made the catch, and he falls up against the wall. Freeman got to this inside pitch, and there's Springer, and he's going to jump and then stumble into the wall.
Rick, let me know when you're back in here.
Back over his shoulder. And another fine defensive play in support of Kevin Gausman here today.
So two down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a little fly ball to center of our show, and that's a 3-out.
I know, Joe, because Rick purchased the box right as soon as I was tuning out. He purchased a box of Series 2 Hobby. I had said goodnight, and the order came in. So, since I'm still here, I want to get him back in, and I want to do the box. Rick, I'm gonna wait for you. Let me know when you're back in here.
And that's what he wants you to do. Go after the soft stuff away. A little tag on the rear end, says Phil Cuzzy. So IKF retired, one down.
I was done, Rick, but the moment I pressed sign out, boom, the order came in. I mean, worst case scenario, Rick, we would have held it until next week. Next week. Until Wednesday. Or if ever you reach out to us by email or whatever it is, we can always refund it, whatever it is. It's not a problem. But now we're going to go for a second attempt. 1 through 6, same stack of boxes from the bottom to the top.
Fastball ripped to right. Springer trying to cut it off. He's got it. Bobbled it for a moment. Recovers and throws. And in safely, it's Muncy.
And I'm only on YouTube right now, so I'm just going to save the link of the last one. Because I gotta do double timestamps now. Just give me one small sec. We're gonna figure this out. Like 540. So 526. This one here is that one.
A very high fly ball to shallow right. In comes Springer. And he'll make the catch, one down. And Muncy, of course, not going anywhere. Grounded back to the mound. They got the runner hung up. But by the time Gausman gets the throw there, Muncy gets
Number 4.
and Outman is safe at first.
Yeah, Kevin didn't go into the
1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one. So we got 5 boxes, Series 2 left.
goes into his glove, and he runs up the mound. Had he turned and fired to the shed immediately,
Let me get some top loaders and some sleeves because I was all out.
Fielder's choice allows Outman to reach.
All right, Rick, this is your personal show over here. It's just you and Joe tuned in. Maybe a few more friends are gonna come in. We weren't expecting a midnight pop-up. This is the encore. Okay, let's fill up some top loaders. And let's fill up some sleeves. Why is it great timing, Joe? And Evil, it's a last minute pop-up because I tuned out and the order came in from Rick. Like it was literally like that. Okay, Joe, we're gonna whisper like Joe Biden. Rick, happy hitting. B the box. Exactly. Actually, I'm gonna be 1 with the box. Stoots, PCs. Ooh, this is a nice hit. Fluorescence. We got Jackson Stauber. Chicago and Will Cull of the Superstar Honor Roll. B the box. We're gonna whisper this one here. We're gonna whisper nice and quiet. No, I can't whisper over here. I'm gonna whisper myself to sleep. 9:20 p.m. I can still have coffee at that time. Maybe we can relay you the evening show, Evil. We'll keep that in mind for our next season. Artemi Panarin of the Ecliptic, and here we have Swordzif on the Young Guns. And Lekanen on the canvas. Let this be the box.
Over the plate, he can locate that pitch as effectively as he has all day long. And Raymond got to it.
Swing and a miss. And Crosby gets
Something like that, Rick. Something like that. Hellebuck. Seguin on the deep roots, and Afanasiev on the Superstar Honor Roll.
That never threw from time to time, and you could see he got halfway through his swing and Ricky
Let this be the one. Let this be the one.
his swing.
Bottom right corner done. Wait, hold on. Why don't I have it on TV then? Oh no, I changed channel.
and the catch is made by Barnes.
There we go. Full screen. PCs, Nathan McKinnon, Brad Marchand, Deep Roots, and Devin Levy on the Superstar Honor Roll. Okay, so we need to start hitting some guns. It's a good sign. We're gonna have a high percentage of gun packs now coming up.
Ram Power Days are here. The power to choose from the most awarded truck brand.
David Pasternak on the Ecliptic. We have a gun coming up. It's gonna be Jackson Lacombe, Anaheim, and UD canvas, Jeremy Swayman. Look at that pose. Wasn't even playing that game.
Ram Heavy Duty with a no-charge Cummins turbo diesel engine. The power is yours. The time is now. Get 20% off MSRP on Ram Classic for up to $14,200 in discounts. Plus get 4.99% finance.
Is this the one? Monster Season, Connor McDavid. Instinctive, Logan Thompson. Honor Roll, Edmondson. Halfway down, and we only got, what, 2 guns or 3 guns? So there's going to be a couple guns coming up now. Maybe a couple guns. Go with 3 guns.
Stanley Cup playoffs on Sportsnet presented by Roger.
We're gonna have a gun in this one. I can see the purple border, purple outline over there. PCs, Kilmacar, Clay Stevenson, and Outburst, Lucas Raymond on the base Outburst. We'll take that.
I actually think, considering how badly they got blown out in game number 3, this has been a great game for the Kings. Very winnable for them. They haven't like the orders.
We don't ship the base, correct, Rick? Unless you say you want a specific card, we don't ship the base.
It's something that they've done the entire year, and they just kind of get banged.
Did you want the base, Rick?
Oilers have averaged 6 goals a game in this series.
Because I still have him stacked aside. Let me know. I still have him stacked.
But this is where if we're just going to it's not Quality or God or LaFerriere or
No problem. If ever there's a specific card that you want from the base, we'll set it aside right away. But normally, unless it's mentioned at the start, we don't keep the base. We don't ship the base.
in the playoffs right now, this power play is a
Instinctive, Logan Thompson, the variant, Vasilevsky, UD Canvas, and William Nylander on the UD Portraits.
out of bounds. I know we'll talk about the actual call, but this is what they do. They're so good at
The William Nylander on the UD Portraits.
is just electric by the Oilers power play. Connor decides to take it himself, and it's the little touch from Draisaitl.
4 packs to go. There's gonna be another gun in this one. Instinctive, Capo Kapanen, Morgan Riley on the deep roots, and we have a Michael Kesserling young gun for Zona going to Utah. 3 packs left. I need to see a young gun variant in this box. I need to see something jump up at me. It needs to be like numbered. It needs to be clear. It needs to be something, and it needs to jump out at me and scream. There's a clear cut. No, there's a highlighter in this one. Got a Shane Wright highlighter. You have a PC Larkin. Another checklist of Connor and Carlson. Best of both worlds. That's 2 checklists so far. This one here will be the best condition checklist, that's for sure.
He's not quite as good offensively as Bouchard. He's not quite as good defensively as Ekholm. But in his best, he's the perfect blend. He's the perfect mix of an offensive guy and a defender. And tonight, you're seeing him give that old.
I'll take that highlighter. 2 packs to go.
With these good reads, playing with these amazing forwards.
Philip Forsberg on the PCs. Brady Tkachuk on the canvas. And the Kel McCarr on the UD portraits.
And when he keeps the game simple and he doesn't overhandle it, he's an excellent defenseman for them. And when his confidence is going, he's jumping in these holes. He has no offensive.
Last pack magic, Rick. Let's get her done. Empty box.
And the way he defends, he's got some leadership on.
Let's get her done.
Two guys jump into the play, and he's done this consistently.
There's going to be a gun in this one here.
I can't state how well of a job Paul Coffey has done with him because when he came to the team, Nurse was
Blue Dazzler.
speaking from what I
Caton Keller.
felt like he was struggling with confidence.
Director of Boards, Josh Brown. And on the young gun, it's going to be Pavel Mintyukov. Going to Anaheim. Hey, we got half a coffee in this one here. Half of a Bedard. You got yourself 2 Bedard Carlson checklists. You got yourself a Leo Carlson outburst. That is definitely something going on the hit honor roll of the night. That's definitely one of the hits of the night. No coffee.
Every playoffs, and we say that
Good participation, Eric.
they get to the 4th round, and you've been right to the game 7 of round 4. So let's look at some of the players taking the hits, witnessing on the bench. And Kevin, what's it like there?
Well, you don't get to
Thank you, Rick. Thank you for joining the family. We're live Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. If ever you want to participate on a random team, pick your team break. We have them up on the website. We have them by the spot, by the team. Divvies as well, if ever you want to chop a box with some other family members. If you want to reserve something ahead of time, just go on the site, reserve it. Let's say we're limited on, I don't know, packs of Legends. Well, you can reserve your 3 packs. The beginning of the next show, we're going to reserve your order for you. All that stuff is good. We send out mailing lists as well for when we get our novelties. Facebook group as well. We send out notifications there if you're into trading, buying, and all that stuff. And in that case, the group is for you. Pick up some of the Japanese Pokemon pack for my daughter. Can you ship sealed? Of course, Joe. Of course. I don't have to open them. The only ones that I cannot ship sealed, Joe, are the hobby boxes of Upper Deck. Only the hobby boxes. And the ones which were released within the last year. That's anything other than that I can ship you sealed.
Good job with that. We like our game 5 on 5, so we're going to continue to try to do that and hopefully get one on the board.
What did you think of all the hitting in the first, and does that kind
But yeah, for sure, Joe. The kids want to open up Pokemon themselves. That I gotta give it to them.
Something we talked about, we want to be a little more physical, and I think when we do that, we're all a bit more.
And here, you know what? We're even gonna make your life easier. I'm gonna put in a pack of.
Here was the reaction to the goal by Bouchard.
I'm gonna put in a pack of these, Joe.
Harvey's on fire on a wonderful night again, and I think they will
I'm gonna put that on your stack right now.
use from around hockey night in Canada.
Because there was even.
The NHL and NHLPA celebrate Green Month. Our goal is to drive
From the Japanese, what would I recommend?
NHL.com.
No problem, Joe.
Step into a world far beyond expectations.
I mean, it all depends now, because when I was a kid, there was like only 150 Pokemon, but now there's like 1,500. So I don't even know which one to recommend out of the Japanese, but there's the V-Star Universe, which was from the last series, and then there's Scarlet and Violet from the new series. So if they're presently watching Pokemon now on TV, the Scarlet and Violet would be the ones to get.
Not the critical count. You know that. From the beginning, you couldn't be stopped. Your game plan never changed. So enjoy this moment. The one they said you'd never live to see. Some still call it luck. Let 'em.
No problem, Joe. Anyways, Joe, there's no rush. You know we have them. If we see that the order comes in before tomorrow 2-3 p.m., we're gonna stuff them in. Otherwise, we're gonna ship them to you at the next time. Or if we meet this week for the submission, we could bring it to you at that time. We'll take it as it comes. Take your time. See the products we have, search Pokemon. If you want to go check out the checklists, I'm going to share you the Pokemon checklist. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. You can see the checklist of every box in this one here. So there's a specific Pokemon that she likes. Of course, she likes those that Mewtwo, Pikachu, all the old good ones. The ones that I like. Over here, Pokecollector.com is a checklist that we use for all the products, from the oldest to the newest, and you can see exactly every card that is in that one there and every level of rarity. So maybe with that you can say, okay, I want this one here, no problem. We'll ship it to you sealed, Joe. There's not a problem. Pleasure, Joe.
Men's clothing provided by Jack Victor.
Back in our second intermission, Toronto, New York, key game in the PWHL.
They're fun to open, Joe. I've opened a lot of the old base ones there. Base, Jungle, Fossil, Team Rocket, Neo Genesis. The English cards. And I remember the ones that I had the most fun with. I don't know if you've ever been to at Walmart on L'Angelier, Vase Caravan. That store inside over there, but that's where I bought my first packs of Japanese Pokemon cards, and I will never forget what I pulled out of them. I'll never forget the card that I pulled out of it. It wasn't even as tall as this counter. It's a little market store that imports a lot of stuff from China and from Japan, and he was like one of the only guys at the time importing Japanese Pokemon. But now we're talking 2000, 2001. First edition Japanese is, and one of the rarest cards is in Japanese. It's the Pikachu. It's a trainer card. It's not even the Pikachu card. It's a trainer card of Pikachu. I forget what the name is of the card, but that's like top shelf.
You saw what's going on here in the bracket. New York Rangers, President's Trophy winners, first team to advance to round 2. There's another chance of an elimination tomorrow night when we feature on Sportsnet.
Yeah, okay. I wish I had that one. From the Japanese, I have a Hollow Gyarados. That's the one I pulled out of the pack. It's not like the rarest one, but I just because it was the one that I pulled the first time, I never ever considered selling that card. Some things you just can't put a price on.
Sunday is a tight game between the Los Angeles Kings and the Edmonton Oilers. We'll get you back to Louis and Harder and Chief after this.
Exactly. I mean, I don't have to sell it. What? I'm gonna get a couple $100, maybe $1,000 if I grade it. The story's worth more. The story's worth more because you know how many times I hear people saying, back then, you know how many Gretzky's I had 10 of them, I sold them all. You know how many Sidney Crosby's I had 15 of them, I gave 3 of them to him. No, I'm not one of those guys that tells those stories. I have the ones that I hit, and if I didn't hit them, I don't have the story. You know what I mean. Like the Connor Bedard example. If you have 2, 3 of them, get rid of one, maybe 2, but you're gonna have to keep one in your collection. It's just you get back a 9, you get back a 10. You know what it is. You know what it is. Anyways, we came on for Rick's box. I don't think there's gonna be any last minute orders now. Tomorrow's gonna be a big shipping day. We're gonna have to package all of your orders.
When you're looking for effective pain
Joe,
relief,
buonanotte. Like I said, take your time to look at those
clinically proven to
at those
save
packs,
15 to 20
the boxes, and we will gladly ship it to you sealed. We're gonna be packaging tomorrow around 1, like I said, 1 to 3 o'clock. Pleasure, Joel. Evil Lee says 1 a.m. pop-up. Evil Lee, you want the 1 a.m. Eastern time zone pop-up or the 1 a.m. BC Pacific Standard Time pop-up? Good night, guys. See you guys on Wednesday.